Hey guys, Crew of Blind Way back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
And we are back with Haikyuu Season 2. And that means, because it's the season premiere, full length, which is usually exclusive to our patrons, is available for everyone to try. So check out the link in the description. And if you like it, support us over at patreon.com/blindwave. All right. We are getting ready for the Spring Nationals.
Yes, last time we finished up failing at the prefecture tournament. And
It's not failing if you grow.
we failed upwards. We still lost, but we learned so much. We learned things we couldn't have learned just by, practicing, I feel like.
Definitely.
Like, they had to lose. I've been saying it for several episodes, like, they gotta lose at some point. They need to.
Yeah.
And for sure, they got, super feats out of it. Hinata can, jump 14 foot and grab railings on the second floor. I don't know why you're not amazed at that. That was like, what? There's no trampolines in there.
I don't think he could do it for, an hour is the only thing, but...
He only has to do it once. And then they know he can do it.
It's true. He is the greatest decoy.
And then the blockers have to start jumping even higher every time.
Yeah, the third years are sticking with us for just a little longer, at the very least. They're going to play through the Nationals. At least that's the plan for now.
They don't want to see me ugly cry.
Yeah, not ready to lose them yet, certainly. Because, I don't think they would stand any chance whatsoever if they didn't have them going into the Nationals. But I am curious to see how far they go.
Yeah, how far away are the Nationals from, the tournament, you suppose? Is it, a matter of weeks or days, or...?
I don't know. They called it, the Orange Court or something. I think they gave the name of this town or the city, the prefecture,
it's
but
going to be
I
in
can't remember
Tokyo.
what it was. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the Orange Stadium.
Yeah.
The same one that the Little Giant fought in.
I mean, they already went to go fight Nekoma, so it's probably that same distance.
Okay.
Ish. It's not like the U.S. where they're going to have to get on a plane or something.
No, they'll just take trains.
Bullet trains.
Fast trains. On time trains.
Or they'll just take one of Kageyama's serves and just ride it. Because they got some power.
Or Hinata can just jump.
So I imagine we're going to have some regrouping, some training, maybe some more exhibition games as well until we get to the Nationals.
Yeah. Think we'll start off right at the Nationals, or do you think we'll practice for a bit?
Well, I think we're going to have some practice time before we get started. We might even spend some time with the other teams as well.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I think we'll pop right into the Nationals. And then the first episode will be us, the audience, just being floored at all of the amazing things the team has learned in however long it's been. Tadashi will be able to do that. Oh, not Tadashi.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tadashi will be able to do that sweet jump float serve.
Mm-hmm.
And other people will have improved.
So you think they'll show them in the finals and then we'll flash back?
No, I think we'll start the Nationals. I don't think the Nationals are the finals. I mean, if they're gonna be playing in the Nationals, I think we'll start with that's tomorrow or something, and they're getting their brains in gear for it.
All right, well, let's see.
I love the new intro.
Yeah.
I love the new outro.
Yeah, they're both great.
I don't really want to compare the two because I think they're both great, or all of them are great, because we had a different one for the first couple episodes, right? That wasn't the road intro.
I think so.
Yeah. So far, they've all been just really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not any of them are my tops of all time or anything.
No,
but they're good.
But they're. I feel for some shows that they get you peaked up so high, and you just need to, have a little bit of a, oh, that was awesome, but we're slowly coming back down to, normal adrenaline levels.
Yeah.
Before we go back up for the next episode. Oh.
There's some really great music in the episodes, though.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The last one and this one have had some particularly great ones.
Yes.
Some incredible stuff.
Your workout playlist is probably gonna be changing, isn't it?
Yeah, probably so. And on the audio, I really like the dub for this. I really like Ushiwaka's voice.
Yeah.
He's very samurai.
Yeah.
And I feel
He's like a warlord, a samurai poet, warrior, king, sage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just very mature and austere almost. Like, he's just
calm.
He's the best. He knows he's the best.
Yeah.
He has like a quiet confidence, but like he also thinks deeply about the sport of volleyball.
Yeah.
And he articulates that well.
And it's like just from him knowing your names or you being on his radar, it's like it kind of tells you how good you are almost.
Yeah.
Just that this person knows you. It's like, wow, I'm famous.
I love that that metaphor too of like Oikawa can take a barren land and turn it into like a fertile field. And Hinata being like, well, that must make us like a concrete parking lot then, because you know, we're worse than them, so it's got to be worse. And then he just goes up and grabs that ball. God,
Kageyama was like, yes!
That scene was so good.
Kageyama's true smile. That evil, yes! It's pretty great.
It's so great.
It wasn't his loving smile, it was his yes smile. It was great. Wonderful.
And then seeing the fire in Ushiwaka's eyes afterwards, just...
You can see, like...
So good.
You can see Hinata has that same sort of, like, whenever things get tough or hard, he's not like, gotta fight, like this. He's like,
I get to fight.
I get to fight. There's a challenge.
Yeah.
He's just so thrilled with the challenge. And Ushiwaka...
It's like Goku.
Yeah, except... I don't know. I got other problems with Goku. I love him to death, but...
Goku's the best.
Yeah, but he's a one-trick pony, man. He's got a family.
Huh?
He's got a family.
Yeah, his family fights too.
Didn't he, like, choose... never mind.
I mean, he's a terrible father. Don't get me wrong.
Yes!
But he's great. I love him.
Vegeta's better.
Not for me. In any case, but yeah, I
back on tangent.
Yeah, I really like
Ushiwaka's voice is amazing.
I love his voice. I love Kageyama. I love Hinata. I love
Tanaka, Nishinoya, Kyoko.
I love Nishinoya. Part of that is probably just because I love him so much in Oran Host Club. But I love him as Nishinoya.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of my favorites.
You guys pretty good. Like, I recognize all of these people's voices from, like, other things, but... I mean, there's definitely been shows where it's like you hear a voice in something, it's like, it feels just slightly, like, out of focus on the character or something like that. But I feel like all of the voices in this really feel on point and visceral. Like, it feels right.
Yeah, I mean,
it always reminds me of back when, like, Lord of the Rings was first a thing with, Gollum, and they showed, like, this short side-by-side video of the actual actor, I've forgotten his name, but he's very famous.
Andy Serkis actually performing
a scene beside the Gollum one, and it always amazed me that I heard the voice coming from Gollum and not him.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's coming from him. And I feel like that's kind of the thing that happens in some of these shows where it's like sometimes the voice is not coming from them exactly. But in this show, I feel like all of the voices feel really good and feel like they're coming from the characters.
I feel like the only one that feels out of place, and it's supposed to be out of place, is the Aces.
Yeah,
Asahi. Because, like, he is so much older looking, and everyone thinks that he's so much older. Like, he sounds much older than, like, a high school student would. But I think it's supposed to be that way.
I really like his voice. Something about the way he talks.
Yeah, I think it fits the character perfectly.
Who's his actor?
I don't know. He doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah, but, like, I know it. Like, I know I've heard it before. Like, maybe in, like, he was a couple one-off characters in One Piece or something like that. I don't know. But, like, I know I've heard it before. But I feel like it was a black character or something like that.
Maybe.
Like, I can't always put the exact face to it, but I can't remember. But it was really good. I like him.
Yeah, I like him too. I love the assistant coach.
Takeda.
I think he does such a good job.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got to see scary Takeda this time. Because, yeah, if they fail, like, you were worried about injuries. But what we should have been worried about is academia.
Academia.
Because, yeah, if they fail a single subject, they can't go.
Oof. That's the second years and the first years.
And you said the two that were in danger was...
Nishinoya and Tanaka.
Yeah.
That's the ones I saw, I'm pretty sure.
It could have been, like, the whole team, though. Who knows?
I think you only had 2 pages.
Yeah. True.
But those would be, like...
Hopefully they buckle down. They've got
If
bits.
they didn't have
It's a month.
Nishinoya... Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a month. So... Maybe they need, like, a team tutor?
Maybe.
Maybe that's where that little blonde comes in.
Or, I mean, they just need to find that balance, right? Between studies and volleyball.
They're kids.
Well, I know, but they've got, coaches and...
Yeah, that's what the coaches are supposed to help.
Faculty leads or whatever.
Yeah.
So...
Helps them find balance. Because they'll just go whole hog into something and do it until it hurts them.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Well, not just kids. I mean, adults in sports do that too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's why you need like coaches and...
Yeah, like a player's never going to take
Exercise.
themselves out of the game if they have that competitiveness. Like, you got to do that as the coach, the doctor, whoever. Mm-hmm. Because the player sure isn't going to do it themselves, or the wrestler or whatever.
Yeah. I was just thinking of wrestlers too. Oh man.
So Shiro Towazawa, they had some sort of bird as well. I couldn't tell if it was a falcon or an eagle. It was some sort of raptor.
Yeah. We'll have to look that up.
We will.
It's probably specific Japanese or something like that.
Could be.
But that intro was pretty cool with like the 2 birds diving down, and when it came down to the ground, it was just him and them, and it's like,
Great stuff.
I can definitely see them like entering a battlefield by like birds hit the ground and smoke clears, and they're all just standing there in their uniforms.
And we
I love anime!
I know. Anime is great. We've also seen the next step as well, the World Youth Team, the Olympics, basically. Beyond this. So...
But there's only like one kid that can go from there to represent Japan, though, right?
No. Only the winning team of the prefecture, I think, can put a team member on it.
Yeah, but that's like one person.
Yeah. I think.
National.
It seems that way. Yeah.
Not of the prefecture, of the national. It's crazy.
Well, I imagine we'd have like Oikawa,
I don't...
Shizuma, and Hinata, probably.
I think Japan's only putting out one player for it.
No.
You think it's a Japan team?
Yeah, because it's for the Olympics.
Is it for the Olympics? It's
I
the
thought-
youth stuff.
I know, but I thought they said they used the word Olympics. I'm almost positive.
Did we?
I'm almost positive they used the word Olympics.
Okay.
Rob can let us know our misunderstandings as he normally does.
No, I won't listen. I'll just keep watching the show, and then later on I'll be like, oh,
Well,
oops.
I'm super excited. Like, it's not that the loss from last season doesn't sting, but the future shines even brighter.
All the brighter.
Yeah, so. Oh, love it. Let's go on to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Haikyuu. You can see the next one right now over at patreon.com/blindwave. And what's the only thing more hyped than this? The Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I am streaming right now over at twitch.tv/blindwave on Tuesdays. And you can check the VODs out there as well. Check it out.